Hey guys, what's up? I am Saiasmi Gupta, co-founder of 10x for the kids, and as you know, we are doing motion and time chapter currently in our science lessons, and today we are going to be solving question number 3 and question number 4 in our NCRT science textbook. So please open your textbooks, right? So, I'm going to write the question as well for you. A simple pendulum. A simple pendulum takes 32 seconds. Takes 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillations. Now, before I continue, I just wanted to let you guys know that what do I want to let you know? Yes, in my difference between oscillatory and periodic motion video, what have we understood is deep about the pendulum. So you guys must be aware about the oscillations. What are the oscillations, right? And this time is known as time period, right? You all must know that, right? I at least hope so. One second. Okay. So where was I? Yeah, 20 oscillations. What is the time period of the pendulum? What is the time period of the pendulum? Right. So it is very easy. Okay. So, yes. So we want to know what is the time period. I'll explain you first. For example, I'm going to explain you in very short right now. Because we have already I have explained you a lot about the pendulum in our oscillatory and periodic motion video, right? So this is our pendulum. This is our pendulum which does the oscillatory and periodic motion both, right? So let's see, this is 0. This extreme point is A. This extreme point is B, right? Till now everyone is able to understand. I hope so. There should be no problem at all. Right. Okay, actually I think this is a bit too messy. Look guys, it might take time, but we want to learn properly, don't we? So while making this pendulum, I'll explain you. So we know that the pendulum performs the oscillatory motion and the periodic motion, right? Do we know that? Yes. What is an oscillatory motion? Oscillatory motion is the motion, the to and fro motion, right? So whichever object which performs the to and fro motion has the oscillatory motion. Okay. So here is our beautiful pendulum, right? So now this pendulum would go to its extreme right and it would go to its extreme left, right? So let's say this is the mean point, or you can say the average point, right? Here is where the pendulum starts, or here's the point where the pendulum begins, right? So let's mark this point as O, this point as A, and this point as B. So when the bob from its mean points goes to its extreme left, or you can say extreme right, whichever direction you take it to, then it comes to its mean point, and then it again goes to its basically its extreme left or right, and then comes back to its main mean position. This is known as one oscillation. Now, for better, and if you did not understand, I would want you to go see my oscillatory and periodic motion difference video. Right? So now when this is known as one oscillation, and what is time period? The time taken to complete one oscillation is known as time period. Okay? Got it? Crystal clear? Got it, guys? So as this is, no, actually we'll use this only. Let me rub. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. So when we now know we have the information about the pendulum, 1 second. When we now have the information about the pendulum, let us now, oh god. Yes, so now, okay. As we write our answers with blue, let me tell you. So we know that the pendulum takes 32 seconds. It takes time taken to complete 20 oscillations, right? 32 is basically time. 20 oscillations is equal to 32 seconds. We know that, right? So what do we know? We know that in 20 oscillations are completed in 32 seconds. We know that 20 oscillations are completed in 32 seconds. So we need to take out the time period of the pendulum. So basically we want to know how much time it takes to cover one oscillation, right? Period of the pendulum. So it is pretty easy. What we're gonna do is pretty simple. We will always keep the time above 32 upon 20, the number of oscillations. Basically, time upon number of oscillations, always in these types of questions, okay? So when we do that, we cut these, right? You must know how to simplify fractions, right? Comment down below what should be the answer of this. So it's 10 because it's cut from 2, and this 1 and 1 down to 6, 5, and this is 8, right? 8. And yeah, so we have 8 upon 5. So now this is not a correct answer. I mean, what is this, right? So basically now we're gonna divide it. 5 divided by 8. So 1 minus 5, which is equals to 3. Point, when we put a point here, that means we put a 0 here. We know it's divisible by 5. So 30 divided by 5 is what? It's 6, right? So minus 30, we get 0. So 1.6 seconds is taken to cover one oscillation, right? So basically the time period of, so therefore time period of the pendulum is 1.6 seconds. Right? Always write the end statement, otherwise teachers cut marks. Okay. So now we are gonna do fourth question. What is the fourth question, may I ask? The distance between two stations is 240 kilometers. A train takes 4 hours to cover this distance. Calculate the speed of the train. It is so easy. So right now I'm not going to waste time by writing the question. Yeah. So now answer 4. First, let's see, always in a question, see what you have. In this question, what do we have? We have the distance and we have the time. All the things we need for, basically we have the distance and the time, right? So we have all the things that we need to calculate the speed. Right? Distance is equals to 240 kilometers, right? And the train covers it in how many hours? 4 hours, right? So the time is 4 hours, right? So the speed, we know the formula, d upon t, right? That is the formula, right? So formula is distance of speed is distance upon time. So we'll do speed is equal to distance is 240 kilometers upon time, which is equals to 4 hours, right? 4 hours. So it's divisible, right? Let's cut it by 4 only, 1, right? And then this is 60, right? So basically the speed of the train is 60 kilometers per hour. And just like that, we have solved question number 4 also. Solved question number 4 and question number 3. And just like that, guys, we are completed with both these questions. So easy, right? People think these are so difficult. If we know the concepts, it's gonna be no problem. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and understood. If any doubts, please don't hesitate to ask, right? So yeah, guys, thank you guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy.